Hi, this is Story Tarot, and this is a reading for the sign of Libras in love for the rest of October. This is going to apply to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libras, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. So just like the previous sign, I told that I will not be able to access my cards, and I don't even have access to paper. So I'm actually writing down on napkins, and I am going to be doing readings off of cards I get online, like online spreads, but these are what I use for myself, so it's like it's the most accurate for me most of the time when I don't have access to my cards. So I'm so sorry. So I'm going to be using that for this reading as well. And I'm really sorry, just bear with me for a few days. This is going to be temporary. All right, so this is going to be for Libras. I got two spreads. All right, so whichever scenario is more relatable to you, you're going to be going off of that. All right, so for even Virgos, the previous sign I got, there was like this endings and fights and arguments and like third parties and situations like that. So even for you guys, I'm getting something like that. Okay, because for the first spread that I got, it's a 6-card spread. All right, so there are different positions, and it represents you and like whatever's happening with your relationship. All right, so you are being represented by the Moon card, Libras. Okay, so the starting of the rest of October, you're going to feel very much in your emotions, really, really, really uncertain about where things are headed between you and your person. You would want to have a lot more control on your relationship and want to be you would want your person to exercise a lot more control on themselves as well. You would want to take action in the right way, but it's more like your emotions are going to be all over the place, giving you a lot of uncertain scenarios and like secrets that your person could be keeping, to the point where you might not really be able to do the things that you need to do on an everyday basis, or just within the connection, like be checked into the connection regardless of how the emotional state or like the dynamic between you and the person is going, like to be able to do your part. Emperor usually is a person who keeps away, so you would want to keep away and focus more on yourself, but it's going to be really hard for you because you're going to be very much in your emotions about all the uncertainties that is going to be posed for the rest of this month. All right, you're going to be fearful of the fact that you're going to be stuck on this connection. The person you're dealing with is not going to be making any moves towards you, and you will be in limbo, and this connection will be in limbo. And you will you will have fears about the fact that, like, before, when this happened, you could have been in this energy where you were waiting on life to finally move, and things were not moving. All right, so Libras, I always say in my videos, like, whenever things are stagnant, that means your energy is stagnant. You're not moving your energy. So whatever you need to do to move your energy, whenever you do get time away from your person, dedicate your time to be able to like move your energy, be through exercise, be through working out, be through new people that you meet and absorb their energy, not for the sake of using people to absorb energy. Don't get me wrong at all, because I know people who do that, and those kind of people get horrible karma with them being used by others as well, and they wonder why exactly is it that they're amazing people but they always get used by others. It is because of this. I specifically know a person who does this, so that's what I'm telling. Some people do it unknowingly, some people do it on purpose. All right, so don't do it in that way. I just meant that, okay, if you have a lot of positive, like-minded people with similar interests to yours, and it's like I don't know, a group setting, why don't you go and join them? Like, you don't have to force a friend to be with you or things like that, right? If it's a bunch of positive people, go and be around them while they're positive, and absorb that positivity and be able to give back that positivity to someone else and yourself as well. All right, so you're going to be having a lot of power struggles with your person. You're not going to give up this week, no matter how hard the going gets, Libras, because you guys are, what is going for you is the Strength card. So you're going to be going through a lot of power struggles, but you're not going to stop. All right, what's going against you is sudden changes. So no matter how much you try to control, the universe is telling you to stop focusing on the connection and trying to control the connection. Try to control your life, be in balance with your life. All right, and you might feel like making a connection go the right way is I mean, your right way, what you believe is right. So maybe there's also revisions that you need to do with what is actually right versus what you believe is right, based on how you emotionally feel better about yourself or the relationship. You know, it doesn't matter. You need to, if for example, you would feel better if your partner was around you a lot more, but your partner is around you for 4 hours every day, and the universe requires for you to be alone for 20 hours. Okay, you taming these situations to make it the way that your person is with you for 20 hours and you get 4 hours for yourself, the universe is not going to support you. The person you're dealing with unknowingly will be acting on what the universe wants, which is like going away and, you know, trying to resist, and you would be trying to tame and trying to force something that is not fitting at this point. All right, the overall outcome is going to be the Death card. So there's going to be some kind of an ending that's going to be happening. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of an ending happening between you and your person, but always an ending brings a new beginning. Death card at least brings a new beginning. I don't know about a lot of other endings, but death is for me always like the second that something ends, immediately after that transformation starts, immediately within that same connection, a new beginning happens, or within a different connection, a new beginning happens. All right. So the second spread I got for you guys is the Death card. So there's definitely an ending happening for this group of Libras as well. You will know this is your reading if in the recent past you had a lot of verbal arguments with your person. Whoever your person is, there's suddenly ending communication between you and them. If you are trying to have a new beginning with your person, some of you might get sexual. Others of you might be going towards someone brand new. All right, your challenge is the Seven of Wands. Whenever you deal with the person you're dealing with, or really truly want to be dealing with, you will be put at a place where your worth with this person will be questioned. So it's going to be really hard for you. All right, and going into the future, Five of Wands. Your power in terms of the situation is going to be the King of Cups. So there's going to be a lot of emotional maturity that you're going to be gaining about this whole situation. Okay. The external situation surrounding your love life is going to be putting you at the Two of Pentacles position, which is a lot of chaos. If you try to balance things out, it is not going to balance. It's going to give you other things to be focusing on, especially if you're dealing with one more person. Okay, it's going to become a lot more messier in terms of your stability, your time. All right, so just to self-medicate yourself. Don't go through routines and scenarios that's going to disrupt your balance. All right, and your fears are going to be the fact that the person you were dealing with is going to completely walk off from the situation. Overall, by the end of the month, there's going to be a lot of love you're feeling for someone. Okay, suddenly out of the blue, all of a sudden you feel a lot more receptive about being loving to them. All right, so but don't, if the work has not been done from your end, their end, whatever this relationship was requiring through the heart of the situation, which is a death, then what's going to happen is that chaos is going to come back again, which is what is happening in the month of November for you as the Five of Wands in your future position. You're going to be having again conflicts and blockages with this person. The universe is clearly blocking your Libras. All right, so that's pretty much what I got for you guys, Libras. When the universe is blocking you, you need to pay attention to where exactly your attention actually needs to go, and run different scenarios and routines every single day to see what works. All right, so that's pretty much what I got. I hope this reading is relatable and useful. If so, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.